Today we're going to be doing a look with, and I'm doing a little bit different. I'm not doing it on my normal camera, so it's a quick video today because I just wanted to introduce using, well, for, okay, for Christmas I got the Naked Cherry palette, and I just wanted to experiment with that today and record the results, and then you guys see if it's something that you wanted to purchase. So it's a little bit different setup because I just have my phone up here, so let me see if I can bring you in a little closer or find some setup here. Okay, I'm back. So I'm a little bit more zoomed in, kind of, sorry, at an angle here, but you know, trying to make it work. So I'm just holding this on a pop socket on a glass. Okay, so it's a little interesting setup. So what I'm gonna do is, I think in the palette here, and I've already got my base on. I've got some Sigma eyeshadow primer up here. Did my eyebrows already. So unfortunately, when I opened this, it was broken on here, and it was like one of the best shades, but it's fine. We're gonna work it because who cares, you know? So I'm gonna use Feels. I believe that one's here, and then I want to use I was gonna do Devilish, but I think I'm gonna do Bling. So I think I'm gonna do Feels, Bling, and then in the inner corner maybe do some Bang Bang because I really like that shimmer shade. So let's get started and let's get it going. So we're gonna do Feels first. I'm putting that on a flat packer brush. I'm picking up, it has a lot of fallout, which, you know, it still has good payoff, so I think that's okay. So let me go ahead and get in here. This is not as good as my normal setup, so I should have really probably brought up the better camera, but we're living our life today, you know. I'm actually trying to go out somewhere, so I didn't want to take a bunch of time to go get a whole setup, you know. And then look what happens. So you know what I could do though is get you a little bit better lighting, okay? Let's try this light over here really quick, and then hopefully it doesn't like blast. But let's see. Woohoo! Okay. I don't know if that is helping our situation or hurting it because it's like all the lighting's at one angle. I don't think that's helping you guys. Darn. Okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna go with this lighting because I think it's making too many shadows. But, you know, experimentation here. Oh, get out of there. Anyway, so this is Feels. So it's kind of like a, it looks different in the pan. It looks like a lighter pink, but it's still pretty. I'm just kind of putting this down as a whole base for now. And then later we'll cut the crease with the Bang Bang. The names on this are interesting. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but Bang Bang, interesting. Oh my gosh. If I came up with a makeup line, I could call it Bang Bang. What? I'm just kidding. There we go. Nobody patent that. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, so we've got a base down. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use the same brush. Oh, I wanted to say, this color cleaner thing is so good. Look at me. Scrub my brush, clean it off, reuse the same one. I mean, if you don't have very many brushes, I mean, I happen to have a lot of brushes, but like, or if you really like certain brushes, amazing. Okay, cool. So, clean. It still looks a little dirty, but I mean, the brush itself is normally purple here, so it's kind of hard to tell. All right, so let's go. Oh, it's Bing. Did I say Bling earlier? I don't know. It's Bing. So this one's a little darker. I think I'm going to go in the inner corner or the crease with this. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping it like this on the edge of the brush. That way I can get it right on the tip. I don't know if that's... Well, I don't want my crease to be super dark today, so I guess that's how we're doing this. Oh god, I went all the way up high. Why yay. Oh, hold on, I dated in the wrong one. Going back, going back. I went into the next pan over. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is gonna be the look I was going for or not, but we're already living it, you know? We're already in it. I was gonna say, do I have... I don't know, I might have to tidy my makeup down there up, but that's okay. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna take a little pause there. Okay, so back here. Okay, so we got that. Alright, still tiny. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up by trying to fix this. Okay, well, not too bad. I didn't mess it up too bad. Alright, let's get on the other side here and get this one. Try to do it on a time crunch here. Ooh. Well, I feel like it's pulling. Let me go like this. I feel like I still need to do some tidying up here because it's like not wanting to round out real well. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we've got that here. Let me go ahead and do a little blendy brush. So I'm cleaning this off really quick just in case there's anything left over on it. And then this kind of fluffy brush going over the edges here to blend it out. And I've already played with this palette once, but I just really wanted to give it an actual video moment here in case anybody was thinking about purchasing this palette. Then you'll know whether these are colors that you would use or not, or kind of see what the results look like. Okay, so there's that. Let me go ahead and we're going to do some of the Sigma eyeshadow primer over top of the base here. This is what this looks like. It's in a little pencil, which is really helpful. This is in Persuade. It's like it's bunching. That's the only negative. Okay. So it's not perfect, but I think it's workable. Let me grab a smaller brush. Doesn't have anything on it. Let's see if I can smooth this out a little bit better. Okay, you still want it to be able to be like tacky so that the shadow goes on there, but you don't want, obviously, it to be kind of like weird edges. So I was trying to clean that up with the brush there. Going in with another brush here, and then we're gonna go into Bang Bang. Dun, dun. I love this color, it's so pretty. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be a look. Okay. 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 Alright, I'm thinking this is looking pretty snatched. Okay. Let me just add a little bit more because I just can't get enough. It looks so good. Okay. So let me lift the camera up a little bit so it looks a little less crazy. Okay. Like, how are you thinking here? How are you thinking it looks? Okay. Oh, this one needs a little more blending though, because I feel like it's so much darker than up here. Like, what the heck? How did that happen? I'm gonna grab some more of the Bing, which is that darker shade for the crease. Let's see if I can just work it in a little bit more, because I feel like the other side's so much darker. Don't know how. I mean, I still want some of that dark color there. I don't want it to be all glitter. And then I've got this e.l.f. pencil that's like for tidying up stuff. So I'm gonna kind of go over it a little bit here. Whoa, I'm spinning, you guys. Just kind of make it more chiseled on the ends here. And then I'll probably have some cleanup under this one eye here. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror behind you. I was just like, what is this? Okay. Seeing if I could see it back there. It was just on this camera because of the lighting. Okay. So as most of my looks, it's not perfectly even. Not an expert, but I just wanted to give you guys a look of some kind so you could tell what this makeup looks like and see if it looks good to you. So I'll be back and then we'll have some mascara on at that point, do a little tidying and see how it looks. Back with you guys for the finished look. So this is what we're working with. Sorry, I keep making shadows here with the phone, but anyway, so you can see that's the eye look. I just put some cheap Wet n Wild mascara on, and that's what we're working with here. So sorry, I keep looking down at myself. I'm not used to using the phone. All right, so this is what the finished look looks like. This is a little better. So if you guys want to get the palette, the shadows actually go on really well. There is some fallout, but I feel like as long as it's pigmented, that's just, just tap your brush and you're good. So not as big of a deal. I feel like the colors all work really well. I mean, I think this is like a really good look for me. So anyway, I just wanted to give you like a little little review, mini review, and just a little look with this palette and see if you guys like it. Hopefully this helped you guys in making a decision whether it's a palette that's usable for you or not.